Today's rant, I'm going to do a rant on jealousy. I thought this was a very important topic to talk about, getting this off my chest. People can say jealousy can be cute. Well, I guess it could. It all depends, but overall, it can be an unhealthy thing to happen to anyone where things can get out of control. Let's get started as I discuss certain jealousy. In school, students can become bullies for certain reasons, and jealousy can be one of them. If they notice someone else having more success in school than the bully, that student has won more awards, scholarships, perfect attendance, getting better grades than the bully. That bully can let jealousy get to him or her so badly the bully will put the student down by making fun and mistreating the innocent student. That is not the right thing to do. Taking your jealousy out on another student. You can have success as long as you just put enough effort into getting your school and homework assignments done, not to mention be more confident about it. When it comes to being parents, your children, even your pets like dogs and cats, may get jealous when the newborn baby arrives. They want to make sure they are not forgotten and that the newborn baby is not in the way. Your child may feel unappreciated if you keep forgetting to pack their lunch for school for the past 5 weeks since the baby's been born. And if you notice their jealousy, you may get angry with them, questioning them, hey, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't do that, and yada, yada, yada. But you may really find out where this could possibly lead your child to hate his or her newborn baby brother or sister, and dare I say, may want to hurt the baby by pushing him or her down the stairs while in their baby stroller. Oh, good grief, no! So I'm sure you mothers know to make sure to do your best to give your children and pets much love when it comes to a newborn baby arriving, letting them know you have not forgotten about them. What happens if you have a best friend, but you now have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Your friendship is in jeopardy if she has not been able to hang out like you guys usually do. And jealousy can happen, leading your best friend despising your boyfriend or girlfriend, especially since they're still single. It can also lead your best friend pretending everything is fine, where they just want to explode. Kelly pretty much has forgotten about me. Oh well. I guess I did something wrong. It's on me. Kelly, don't leave me to be lonely. Something like that. Your best friend could possibly take it out on you due to their anger and jealousy, which could possibly end the friendship. Plus, jealousy can cause people to get hurt or killed. You may have a big brother or a big sister that you love hanging out with, but what if they get a boyfriend or girlfriend? There are some people that may feel jealous if their big brother or big sister is spending so much time with their boyfriend and girlfriend that they may lash out on you, causing them to figure out what is wrong with them, and then you two start fighting, and then you may stop talking to each other and stop hanging out, period. Or let's say, two best friends, they got a thing for a guy or a girl, and they know that one of them obviously will end up dating that guy or girl. So they do their best to impress the guy or girl, but then it tends to turn into serious jealousy where they forget that they've been friends for a very long time and they become enemies, and then they do something about it, like get into a fight or trying to kill each other with weapons like guns or something. And then it gets out of hand. What if that friend shoots his friend and he ends up dying? And the girl or the guy has to come in, push them out the way. They're saying, stop it, you two, stop fighting over me and all this crap. Or let's say two friends are fighting each other, and then one friend gets pushed into the street, and then a random car is in the way and then runs over the friend. That friend could possibly end up badly injured, or what if he or she dies? You're obviously going to regret that, and you're going to feel like crap because you lost your best friend fighting over a guy or a girl. There's no way that you two will be able to date neither the guy or the girl. Let's not forget the regular show episode, It's Time. Mordecai was absolutely jealous because Rigby was making Margaret laugh so hard, making her feel good, just having a good time. When Mordecai has been trying to ask Margaret on a date so many times that Rigby is in the way. I mean, Mordecai literally looked like he just wanted to pass out and be run over like roadkill. Oh my goodness, he was losing it. Now, could you say that Rigby may have went a little too far with it? Sure, you could say that. But Mordecai was in the wrong too. Instead of him just being real with Rigby and just tell him how he feels, that he's jealous, just admitting that he's jealous, everything would have been fine. But no, because of Mordecai holding in his jealousy grudge, both Mordecai and Rigby ended up in some time frame, and Mordecai gets upset, pushing Rigby off the microwave, causing Rigby to get killed and turn into nothing but dust. Mordecai's like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are jealous. Admit it, dude. And don't you guys ever wonder why Rigby always gets killed in certain episodes? Let's not forget the episode where Skips finds out that Rigby cheated when arm wrestling him. And Skips couldn't just let go because he couldn't figure out how Rigby beat him, and him losing for the first time. He just couldn't let it go, where it causes anger to get the best of him. He wasn't jealous of Rigby, but he was angry, and it caused Rigby to get killed because Skips doesn't know his own strength. And let's not forget that one Gumball episode, The Brothers. Darwin in that episode literally pissed me off. I wanted to attack and whoop that boy. The dude was so freaking jealous. His attitude had taken out on Penny, all because Gumball and Penny have been spending a little more time together than him and Gumball have. It was just ridiculous. I mean, the dude is interrupting their spaghetti dinner. He's acting like, oh, I'm fine. No, you're not. If you weren't, you wouldn't be having a hissy fit taking out on Penny. I literally imagine myself spanking the crud out of that kid because of his attitude. Especially hearing his voice. I'm not a big fan of Darwin's new voice. I miss Gumball and Darwin's old voice actors. It makes me want to punch them and spank the crap out of them. Especially when they get angry at people for no reason. Especially when it comes to Darwin's attitude, his antics in this episode. I mean, my freaking goodness. And I understand the old voice actors were getting older and stuff, but still. And then Darwin's like, I didn't mean to break up with you guys. I just wanted to spend more time with you. Regardless, Darwin, you let your jealousy get in the relationship. God, get your ass together. Let's not forget jealousy in relationships. Between boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife. You may have a boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband or wife who may be a jealous person. Or maybe both of you are jealous people. But if you both are not jealous people, then that is great. Make sure it stays that way. If some guys and girls give you a compliment on your eyes, smile, whatever you're wearing, mentioning how beautiful and attractive you are, your significant other may get jealous. And I don't mean just getting pissed off at you or the other guy or gal. I mean just want to attack, beating the other guy or gal like some psychopath. That is not healthy. In fact, that is scary. No one wants to be with a jealous person who does crap like that. Especially saying, back off, he, she is mine. Really? There's no need for you to be jealous. You won. You got that guy or girl. You won. So you have that person, so you really shouldn't be jealous. And it seems like those people get jealous because they're probably afraid that their significant other might find somebody else who they think is oh so better than they are. Or they're just afraid that they might leave them. Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But as long as your significant other doesn't like say into your face, I don't think this is working out, I'm leaving you, or your significant other leaves you a note saying that they're leaving you for good, as long as they don't do anything like that, then you have nothing to worry about. They just gave you a nice compliment. It's not like they're sexually harassing you. I know there are some people that do that, but you can't assume everybody's like that. So as long as you know that, this has happened to me before. This happened yesterday. A classmate of mine named Angela, and I think that she is absolutely beautiful and pretty. I even gave her a compliment earlier in the semester, telling her that I think she's pretty, and she said thank you. But yesterday she told me that she doesn't want me to email her anymore because her husband has a problem of getting emails from me. And she told me that he said something about, why are you getting emails from random people at school, your classmates, especially the one, which is me, who's not in the group presentation with her. Now, I knew the whole time that Angela was married because I noticed a ring on her finger, and she told me she has 2 kids. So I don't want to say her husband is the jealous type. Who's to say? I don't know. I don't know how he is. I never met the guy before. I don't know what he's like. But I don't want to assume he's a jealous person. I mean, who's to say? Maybe he is. Or maybe he's not. He just want to make sure that nobody gets in the way of taking Angela away from him. But I'm not that type of person. I just like to talk to people and getting to know them when going to school. And like I said before, especially since, like I said, I don't have close friends or close certain acquaintances. So it makes me feel good to go to school, not just to get my education, but being around people and just talk to them and get to know them and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. And I told Angela this, and she says she understands. She understands. She knows that, but she just want to let me know that I can't email her anymore because of her husband's sake. And it sucks. I only emailed her 3 times, and it was just all school related. And she said it was okay because I kept apologizing to her. But she said, no, it's okay. I understand. As she smiled, which is a good thing. But it just sucks I can't email her anymore. I was hoping I could continue emailing her, keep in touch from time to time with school and just life. And I plan on emailing my classmates before the semester is over, letting them know it's been great having them in American government this entire semester. I still plan on doing that, except I can't email Angela because of her husband. It just hurts. It hurts my soul, and it made me cry a little. It's like I can't even be myself. It's like, what's the point of being yourself and giving women compliments, whether they're in a relationship or not, just for the sake of a compliment to make them feel good or whatever, make their day even better, when they may have boyfriends who possibly may get jealous or aren't comfortable when getting emails, innocent emails from guys just for the sake of being nice and that they just freaking care. It's like, what's the point? It's like, why even be ourselves? I mean, we have to be ourselves. We want to be ourselves, but I'm just saying it's just kind of hard when it comes to this. It really sucks. It shouldn't be like that. And I wish people would stop assuming that every person is some stalker or they're some type of person that's trying to take their girl or guy away or whatever. They trying to get with them or ask them on a date, even though they know they're in a relationship. No, don't assume or jump to your conclusions. Come on, man. Jeez. This has been my rant on jealousy. There will be a part 2 rant. So stay tuned. All right, see you later.